The fourth dimension. For most people, it is a linear experience in which the past is always the past, and the future is always...
Guys, please. I am a raccoon girl who travels through time in a golden trash can. It is not that serious.
Name's Roxie Ryder. You don't need to know where or when I came from or how I got my hands on a functioning time machine. All you need to know is that I'm sly as a fox, slick as oil, and pretty handy with a lockpick. And I use those abilities to liberate stolen relics and return them to the rightful cultures. Like a reverse Indiana Jones. Oh, and I game sometimes.
Whoops! Hi! Greetings and salutations. It is I, your local It is I, your local time-traveling trash bandit, coming to you live from my humble abode, which, is the golden trash can that I use to travel through time, and that I also live in. Um, just to be clear, this is not like a TARDIS situation. It's not like bigger on the outside. It's just a really really big golden trash can. Um. Anyway, how are y'all doing today? Yay! Happy Sunday. Trash can gaming. Yes. Yes. I don't know. I feel comfortable here. I don't know if that's because like my gaming is trash or because I am trash, but either way, I mean, it could also be both. Never discount the fact that it can be both. Alright. So, yeah. This is me. Hello everybody. See you're all having fun. Um, I am gonna keep this short and sweet. I will be doing a little presentation where I talk about myself and kind of yeah, just walk through taste in men trash. I mean, true, but I mean, I'd like to think that my taste has improved in recent years. Um, but anyway, ¿por qué no los dos? Bold for you to say that. Oh, bro, that's such a self roast. What are you doing, my guy, bruh? uh, and for anybody who's wondering, um, the man self roasting in chat right now, he may or may not be debuting next week. So subtle plug. Anyway, um, true to form because I have like ADHD. I think I'm not sure. I don't. I'm not diagnosed, but true to form. I finished this presentation that I'm going to be doing like today, like an hour ago. So what the fuck, promote yourself, not me. ¿Por qué no los dos? Um, yes, exactly. Not diagnosed, but like gestures to self. Anybody who knows me knows that I forget to eat and also just forget things in general. Um, but yes, I also do things very last minute, so I finished this presentation today. If it's a little scuffed, I don't apologize. I think that that is part of my charm. So, without further ado, I'm going to take you over to my presentation screen. Let's see if this works the way it's supposed to. Ah! It does! Hi, look! I'm in the corner now. Anyway, yes, this is me. My name is Roxie Ryder. Relatable procrastination, yes. Uh, my name is Roxie Ryder. If you're wondering why I have all these gears and stuff as part of my branding, it's because I'm technically a steampunk raccoon. It's not super obvious from my model that I, you know, got for not that much, but yes, there you'll see like a lot of steampunk-esque branding around here, and that'll come into play at some point. But for now, it's just I guess I like gears. Um, I think that that kind of works. So who am I? Well, like I said, my name is Roxie Ryder. Um, I am a hybrid human and raccoon. Um, don't ask me how I got that way. Um, I am unsure myself. And that is not at all because I haven't thought that far into my lore. Um, anyway, how old am I? I'm old enough that people call me ma'am. And that's not just because I live in like a place where people are polite and say ma'am. I'm like in my 30s, and so I'm actually a ma'am. Um, my birthday is the 1st of October, which also happens to be National Raccoon Appreciation Day. I would like to think that it is National Raccoon Appreciation Day because it is my birthday, but, you know, I mean, you can't prove either way. which one caused which. They're the same day, so for all we know, it's on that day because that is my birthday. Milady. Howdy. I'm so old. Uh, um, I am 5'4", in freedom units. Madame. Hello, welcome. Hi. Yes, I am 5'4" in freedom units, which are not units that I use regularly, despite where I live. But yeah, to me, I'm 164 centimeters because once a European, always a European. But it's fine. I can say 5'4" in freedom units. My job is irrelevant. Um, I mentioned that I travel through time. Um, I have been referred to as a thief. I don't personally think that's accurate. I don't steal for like fun. I secure valuable artifacts that might otherwise have been either lost to history or stolen by colonizers, and I saved them. I'm a conservationist, not a thief. Press X to doubt. I mean, you can doubt all you want. It doesn't change the truth. Um, so yeah, that's my job. Nobody gave me this job. I'm self-employed. Uh, but I mean, it's kind of what I do, so I guess that makes it my job. Conservative VTuber. uh, yes, that's me. Super conservative VTuber. Call the thief by haters. Yes. That is exactly what's. It's just people who hate me for no good reason. I am a very law-abiding citizen. Um, Languages I speak, because this is a thing that I know a lot of VTubers used to talk about. I'm speaking English to you, so I would hope I speak English. It is one of my native languages, as is Swedish, just where I grew up. Um, so as an example, hej, jag heter Roxie Ryder. Oh my god, I forgot the name. I forgot the word for raccoon in Swedish. I genuinely just forgot the name for raccoon. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Actually, hold on. No, I'm already losing my native language. What the fuck is a raccoon in Swedish? uh, God. Okay, raccoon in Swedish. Not Diedish. That is not a word. Yes. Thank you, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike V. It's tvättbjörn. Uh, which fun fact? Tvättbjörn translated from Swedish to English is wash bear. I'm a wash bear, which I think is the opposite of what a raccoon is. Um, but yes, tvättbjörn. Hej, jag heter Roxie Ryder. Jag är en tvättbjörntjej som bor i en gyllene... Sorry, I forgot the name for trash can. And a trash bag is sopsäck. Jag bor i en gyllene sopsäck. There we go. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm sure after that demonstration, you all believe that I'm actually a native Swedish speaker. But like, trust me, I am. I just don't live there, so I don't speak it very often. Papishkoria. Yes, thank you. Thank you again, Mike Vay. My Swedish dictionary, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Mike Vay in the chat. Uh, ain't that the little rapper dog? Which one? Yeah, that's different. Papishkorian is trash can in Swedish, and Parappa is the rapper dog. It's an easy it's an easy mistake to make. So, you're good. I love that I struggled that much to get through my native languages. I haven't even gotten to the fact that I very boldly put Spanish 6 years in school in this presentation, in spite of the fact that I don't speak Spanish. I mean, I did do 6 years of Spanish in school, but like the extent of my Spanish is like dos cervezas por favor. And to be honest, I feel like I get a lot of use out of that. But yeah, um, I still wanted to put it here because I thought it looked lonely with just English and Swedish as my languages. Um, but yes, those are the languages I speak. I will most likely speak good enough. Gracias. I will most likely speak English during stream. I might do a couple of Swedish streams if I ever feel like it. Like if I'm, I don't know, doing something themed around Sweden. But for the most part, I'll be streaming in English. So my ocean marks are a raccoon and a clock for what I think are self-explanatory reasons. But in case it's not self-explanatory, it's because I am a raccoon and I travel through time. Very, very direct explanation. Midsummer watch along when. Whoa! No. Oh, wait! I can add this. I am also fluent in HTML and CSS. Midsummer watch along when. I mean, presumably during Midsummer. No? Conversational. No, this is so bad. The chat is funnier than me. Let's move on, man. let's move on. Cool. Yes. So here's a little bit about me. I have hobbies, I have likes, and I have dislikes. Moving on. No. Okay. So hobbies. Unsurprisingly, given where I am right now, I like to play video games. I also like to sing. I'm not good at singing. I'm definitely not trained at singing, but I enjoy doing it, so I'm going to put it here. I like writing, which I am good at, not to be like sound arrogant about it, but I've been a writer since I was a kid, and I think I am pretty good at it. You lie as easily as you breathe. Not good at singing my ass. You only say that because you are like tone deaf. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Nay. um, the writing. I was talking about writing. Yes, I like to write. That kind of goes into the next point on the list, which is I really like doing role play in various forms. For the most part, it was like written role play, but I like TTRPGs. I would like to do like RP in like a streaming capacity at some point. Uh, the the main problem with that for me is most like good or like most RP servers tend to take place in games I don't really play. So I'm either gonna have to get like good at Minecraft and GTA real quick, or I'm gonna have to figure out a different game that a lot of people are willing to RP in. Which I genuinely don't know which of those two is easier for me to do. Um, wait, Gmod Dark RP. I mean, I mean, I mean, maybe one day we can host that. It could be fun. Could be fun. I would also have to learn that, but I feel like that would be easier for some reason. Um, it's good, I swear. It would, to be honest. Yay! But yes, I would love to do that someday. So that maybe we'll do a Gmod Dark RP someday. I mean, who knows? Um, I like doing media analysis. And by doing media analysis, I mean I talk at whoever will listen to me about the things that I like. But I plan on turning it into content. So that's what matters. Um, I'm also a slave to the capitalist system. I like to collect merch of things that I like. It doesn't have to be official merch. I like collecting fan merch as well. But yes, I buy things, trinkets, pins, stickers, acrylic stands. Um, and I like to bake. I haven't been baking in a while, but I would like to get back into it at some point. I'm like decent at baking. I have my own cheesecake recipe, which I think is pretty good. But I'd like to expand into other things. I would actually really like to get good at baking bread. I think that would be super useful and also delicious. So I don't know. Maybe there'll be like a, who knows? Maybe I'll do like sourdough starter streams in the future. We don't know. We just don't know. Um, but yeah, those are my hobbies. When I was writing this, I couldn't think of anything else I like doing other than sleeping. Maybe I should have put that on the list. But yes, I also like to sleep and eat, not just for survival, but because like I enjoy doing those things. Likes. Purple, purple, purple. I like the color purple. I don't know if that was obvious or not from the whole design and aesthetic I have going on, but I like the color purple. Um, I like Kuromi. That is my favorite Sanrio character. Go vote for Kuromi in the Sanrio character rankings. By the way, you can vote once a day for the characters that you like. Go vote for Kuromi. I vote for Kuromi every day. And I like wearing. I like being purple. I do like being purple. Oh yeah, random confession. I didn't grow up with like vote Pachako. You can also vote Pachako and vote Kuropi and nobody else. Purple is the only way. Purple is the only way. You're so right. Purple is the only way. Um, but yes, just my attention span on display right now. I didn't grow up with like we in here. Supworm, hello. I didn't grow up with like SpongeBob, so I am like an idiot when it comes to cultural references. For like a lot of children's cartoons because or just cartoons in general because like I grew up not here and not everything like made it to where I was from, and even if it did make it, I didn't have those channels on my TV, so I didn't watch any of those shows. So I am like stupid when it comes to certain cultural references. It's just like a huge blind spot I have. The amount of times where like somebody makes a joke at me and I'm just staring at them completely nonplussed, like I have no idea what this is. And they're like, "Do you not know that reference?" No? No, would I have this dumb look on my face if I knew that reference? Like, would I be standing there doing this? Oh, girl, my internet does not want me to be here. No! Release! Release! Release my buddy, please. Um, Drop that follow if you support Purple. Yes. Not to shill or anything, but yes. Automod fighting hard to take you down. Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped. Um, where was I? I like purple, I like chromie, I like wearing black, I like watching video essays. I like going to art markets. I like sour cream and onion chips. I like really any kind of fried potato. Fight the internet. Yes. Yes, you should always fight the internet. The internet is a lovely place where we're able to do fun stuff like stream at each other and also communicate and play games and other stuff. It was also a mistake. Um, really like I like any fried potato. Yes. The final point on my likes. Oh my god, speaking of, that's such funny timing. I'm actually okay. I don't know if my microphone picked that up, but one of my dogs just started barking right when I got to the bullet point in my likes list, which is about the dogs. I have two dogs. They're my stepchildren. I got them through my partners. Um, for simplicity, we'll call them Fido and Puchiana, because that's kind of what they look like. I'll be so real. Um, Really strange for me, by the way, to refer to that thing as Fido and not Bread Dog, which is what I've been calling it for the past, like, ever since Violet came out. It literally won't work, but good luck with debut. You're gorgeous. Support Purple. Yippee! Thank you, Worm! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And as a christening of my You're free. You're free in my chat. um Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the support and for the cursing. It's much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Um yes. Uh our children Fido and Puchiana. I'm pretty sure it was Puchiana who was barking because that's the one who barks all the time. In dislikes, I dislike bugs. Not as like a concept. I'm just scared of them. It says bugs and then bugs seriously. Like you do not understand. The fear I have of bugs is so severe that if there's a picture of a bug in a book, I cannot touch that picture. And it's hard for me to turn the page. Like that's the level of phobia I have for it. Um I also dislike bugs because they love me. So I get bug bites constantly. And it's no bueno. Um, can't confirm. I was literally outside yesterday and I got like several mosquito bites. So, hate bugs. I understand that there are bugs that are very important to our ecosystem, and I would never wish their removal from our ecosystem. I do wish their removal from my immediate vicinity. Like, they can exist, just not on me. Or near me. Or if they are near me, I don't want to see them or feel them. So, bugs. I dislike horror. I actually really like the concept of horror. I like a lot of the tropes that people use in horror, and I like the themes that are usually explored in horror media. I'm just like a big weenie, and I get scared very easily, and also I get nightmares if the thing I watched was too scary. It mostly applies to like movies and games. I can read horror pretty fine, but yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I still remember the time where I went with my friends to see, I think it was like Insidious 3 or something in cinemas. And then I wasn't even like sleeping at home that night. I was going to my friend's place to sleep over there, and I was sleeping in their guest room, and I kept hearing like noises in the walls as I was trying to go to sleep, and I was like, Get me the fuck out of here, man!" Like, hell no. It was not good. So yeah, that's kind of why I don't really watch horror. Um, I hate heat, humidity. Oh wow, there's a lot of things that start with an H that I hate here. Yeah, I hate heat, humidity, and heights. It was just the Hat Man. Well, then why didn't he just say hi? Why lurk in the walls? That's so creepy. Um, yes. I don't think I need to explain why I hate heat, humidity, or heights. They just suck. Um, I'm not going to dox myself, but the hating heat and humidity is really unfortunate. That's all. I dislike onions, which is I like sour cream and onion chips. I don't like raw onions. I can eat onion rings. I can eat onions when they're chopped up and they're like in meat. I just don't like onion. Like, don't put onion on my pizza. Don't put onion on my burger. Don't put onion in my salad. Ditto on the heights. Yeah, heights suck. Heights suck. Um, I think it's like it's more of like a I'm not really scared of being like high up. I think it's more that I hate when I'm in any kind of like elevation and I'm not super steady. So like I'm fine at the top of a building, but if I'm standing on a chair that's a little bit wobbly, that's like a no-go. So it's more about like a fear of falling, I think, than it's like about the heights themselves. But obviously the further up you are, the easier it is to feel unstable, so it kind of like height factors in there as well. But whatever. Um final thing to dislike on the list is my stupid shellfish allergy. I am allergic to shellfish. It is super unfair. Nobody suffers like I do. I love seafood. I love seafood so much. I would eat seafood all day, every day, if I could. Looking down is the killer for me. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. That's never a good idea. No, it's terrible. It's the vertigo, but yeah. Um, and that's Shrek. I'm looking. Oh my god. Oh boy. Let's move on, shall we? um, I'm not gonna read out all of this shit. I realize I made this slide myself, but this is people usually put like anime they watch. I don't watch a lot of anime. I wasn't one of those kids. I didn't grow up watching anime. If you like, I mean, there were like two animes that made it to Sweden. It was Sailor Moon and it was Pokemon. I watched both of those. Um, but yeah, I didn't really grow up watching anime. All of the anime I now like watch and enjoy has been. Oh right, yeah, we did get Digimon. Digimon, digital monster, Digimon, du är champion. Yeah, all the anime that I like. So this list on here is all stuff that I've just like watched as an adult. It's a nice mixture between many men do much violence and romance anime. You're welcome. Yes, thank you. Thank you for my life. There's a bunch of characters that I feel like I'm very similar to. No, not all of them are purple. Many of them are purple, but not all of them are purple. Wait, actually, how many of these are purple? Kate Bishop is purple. Kyoko is purple. Um, Daisy Duck is purple. Chromie is purple sometimes. Mega is purple. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 of them are purple. Bastille. Yeah, I love Bastille. I saw them live at I've seen them live several times actually. I saw them live in concert, but I also saw them at a music festival. They slap. They're really really good. Live. Yeah, music I fucks with. The first band in that list is a Swedish band called Kent. They're kind of like alt rock y, but they're just like they make the most depressing music on the planet, and I love them. They're no longer a band. They broke up, but yeah. The emote is so fucking cute. Yeah, it's me as Piplup. Piplup. Pip pip Piplup. Yeah, I'm Piplup because Piplup gets angry, and then when Piplup gets angry, it flaps its wings in a manner that is not dissimilar to how I flap my arms when I'm upset. I also waddle. But yes. Piplup! That's great. That's going to be a vocal stem for the rest of the day. Yeah, music I like. A lot of just kind of alt rock stuff. Bunch of music from my emo phase. Piplup Rage. Yes. Yes. If you're ever in like conversations with me in which I use GIFs, I will use a lot of Piplup GIFs. And yeah, so I guess you can probably split this list of music I like into like cool artistic music that I am actually, or not cool artistic music. Actually, I can split this into two. It's men complaining about life, and it's women getting on with it. That's it. That's it. That's my taste in music. It's men complaining about life and women who are just dealing with it. That is absolutely my taste in music. There we go. This is the best summary I've ever come up with. True to life. Woohoo! Yeah. Never mind. Moving on. Alright. So, sad boy warbles. Yes. Yes. So games. This is definitely. I thought of this the other day, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a Venn diagram of all the games that I like because I can definitely sort them into like these 3 categories with overlap. And I had this very ambitious idea that I was gonna put lots and lots and lots of games in this Venn diagram, and show how like it's not necessarily that like the game has only those things, but that those are the things I enjoy about the game. Anyway, I had this really ambitious idea, and then about like 2 hours ago, I still hadn't made this Venn diagram. So instead, we're gonna do this. I can sort most games I like into these categories. Some of them have only one of them. Some of them have 2. Some of them have all. But like as an example, this is a good example of like games that the aspect that I really enjoy is kind of like singular. Like I love the Outer Worlds. I love the combat in Outer Worlds. Spiritfarer is just like a really nice cozy game. Stray Gods, if you haven't heard of it or played it, is a very 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 cool kind of visual novel slash interactive musical, I guess. But I really like the relationships you form in it, and it kind of impacts the gameplay a lot. So that's kind of where that comes in, and I like those mechanics a lot in games. But then, like, similarly, if you then go into kind of the crossovers here, like, is there combat in Stardew Valley? Yeah, I'm not, like, super fond of it. I am fond of the romance aspect of Stardew Valley, and I think it's cozy. So that's why that goes there. Hades is probably my all-time favorite combat, like game, like combat-wise. It's just really funny because I don't usually like roguelites, but I love Hades. And Hades has romance. And I liked the romance. and I finished the romance routes, all of them. And then Grounded. Is Grounded cozy? Yes, I think Grounded is cozy when you're not fighting bugs. It is kind of funny that I am like I have a genuinely such a phobia of bugs, and but I love Grounded. I poured so many hours into Grounded. It's actually kind of crazy. I haven't played Grounded 2. I want to play Grounded 2, but I'm gonna have to figure out a stream setup for that. Krobus! Hades more like Gades. I mean, I mean, yeah, Krobus is great. I've never done the Krobus route in Stardew Valley. I kind of want to at some point. Um, I just always get sidelined by one of the others. In my latest Stardew Valley playthrough, I married Abigail. Um, I'll usually go for like Haley or Alex for some reason. But yes, these are all games that these three are all games that I've played a lot. So like Grounded, I played every day, all day for like at least a month straight. And then Stardew Valley, I've done several farms in Stardew Valley. I have finished Stardew Valley to perfection in one of those runs. And Hades, I did all the achievements, and I think I got up to like a like the when I was doing the runs towards the end, I was doing them on like a 19 heat or something like that. It was not like obviously not the highest, but like it was pretty high. I got pretty far on that, specifically with the weapons I was good at. So yeah, these are three games I have poured so much time. Like I've never like an unbelievable amount of time into. Um, is there a game that has all three of these things that I really like? Yes, it's called Rune Factory. I love Rune Factory. It has combat, it has romance, it's super cozy, you farm, it's perfect. I love Rune Factory. Um, yeah. But I guess, like, I mean, in all honesty, like, I did this silly Venn diagram thing, and I did the, like, categorization, because I thought it was a fun gimmick, but what all of these things have in common, and what it really boils down to is I like story. I don't really play anything that isn't story driven. For me, I just that's the aspect of it that I enjoy. So you're going to see a lot of that on this channel, in different forms. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a lot of story driven stuff. So that's me, or that's games. Now just some like practical stream stuff. Or Rune Factory 5 is very good. Yeah, yeah. I really like Rune Factory. I replayed 4 and 5 recently before I played Guardians of Azuma, which I also really enjoy, but it's just like a very different mechanic. Like it's a very different vibe to it. You're not really like, it's not so much like farming simulator as it's like village management simulator. So it's a little bit different, but I enjoyed that one too. Um, yeah, practical stuff. Tags, is a thing that I'm supposed to have as a streamer. Um, so this is kind of like what I settled on. General, obviously, just my name, Roxie Ryder. Live tag is Let It Ride, and then the clip and art tag I actually got from uh from Worm, one of my followers, Worm. Thank you, shout out to Worm, who couldn't be here because their internet sucks. Who came up with clips and the hashtag where I play for clips and hashtag Droxy for art. And if I need any others, I will come up with them or just steal them from other people who are better at puns than I am, and I'll take them. But yeah, these were the 4 tags I figured it would be good that I started with. Um, and yeah, so if anybody ever does like clipping, everyone ever clips me or anyone ever draws any art of me, please tag this so I can look at it. Thank you. Um, We're almost at the end, so I'm just gonna uh, jump through this schedule. This is my schedule for the upcoming week. Kind of subject to change. But hopefully this is what I'm actually gonna do. But like in general, I'm gonna probably try to stream about 3 to 4 times a week. I don't want to overdo it. I have a tendency to throw myself into things when I get really excited about them and then do way too much and then burn out. So I'm gonna pace myself a little bit. I'm gonna try to stream like 3 to 4 times a week. I do have some like I guess like events planned where I plan on streaming every day for a week around like a specific theme or um, like showcasing like indie games for like a week straight or something like that. There's a couple of those things that I have planned I'll probably be doing in the future. But for the most part, I'll be streaming 3 to 4 times a week. Um, I'll probably try to do collabs at least once a week because I love chaos. I also just like playing games with other people. I like co-op games, so um, yeah, there's going to be a lot of collabs on here. Um, yeah, like put that as a little warning here. I'll try to stick to my schedule, but be patient with me if I don't always manage to do it. That's why I'm just gonna try my best. But yeah, for specifically for this upcoming week, on Tuesday I'll be streaming Hades 2. I have not played Hades 2 yet. I was literally waiting to play Hades 2 until I started streaming so I could play it on stream. So I've like I'm completely spoiler free about Hades 2 as well. Like I've avoided it like the plague. So I'm very excited. It's going to be a super genuine like first reaction to Hades 2 from somebody who loved Hades. Um, on Wednesday I'm going to be playing an Ultima game. Uh, oh my god! I just realized I misspelled it. It's Love Bite. It's lovebite.exe, and I misspelled it. Yeah, it's a game by an indie studio called Mochi Studios. It's Love Bye 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 Love. Yes, Love Bye. It's called Love Bite exe. And they have a demo that I'm really excited to play. There's a couple of content creators who are doing voices in it that I enjoy. So I'll be playing that on Wednesday. And then on Saturday, I will be playing Portal. I have never played Portal. Mike Faye will be there as well um, to just basically react to me playing Portal. Uh, Smiley face. Yes, Mike May teaches me Portal. That will be on Saturday. And yes, this is the start of a series in which I will also be playing Portal 2. And then playing Portal 2 with Mike. So, y'all can look forward to that. But yeah, that's for this week. I might throw in a gorilla or something if I decide to, but these three streams are all streams I'm really looking forward to. So, that'll be this week. Oh my god, I have been talking and I have not been drinking water. Let me drink water. Hi. Credits. This is the end of the presentation. But yeah, some credits. The model I'm using is by MeijiB on VGen. Shout out to them. The stream background is from Metzi. The BGM is by Kevin MacLeod. The emotes are from a program called Emote Lab, which is really cool. Check it out if you ever want like custom emotes. Literally everything else is me. So all of the graphic design and the trailer I made and all of that stuff is me. So uh, apologies if it's all a little scuffed. I did my best. Um, but yeah, that is all. That is the presentation. That is intro to Roxie Ryder. That is Roxie Ryder 101. You will be quizzed. I hope you were taking notes. Anyway, I'll take us back to the chatting screen. Hold on. Yay, applause. Applause. Yay, I did it. I did the thing. Yeah, that's me. Um, um, Yippee! Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to not say all the time. But yeah, this we've been going for about 45 minutes, something like that, which is about the length I expected to go. So I'm probably gonna keep this chatting portion very short and sweet. Um, Thank you everybody who showed up. It really means a lot to me that you're supporting me. Um, y'all are way funnier than I am, so all the entertainment value is really coming from the chat right now. Thing achieved. um, yeah. Uh, that is me. I was gonna send y'all off somewhere, but I don't know who's streaming that I think everybody on average would enjoy. So I might just not. I know that's super super bad streamer etiquette, but just pick someone. Ah! Wait, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. Actually, oh, whoops. Just pick someone. Pick someone you like. Okay, I will send you off to somewhere. Check your DMs. Okay. Wait, where? Which DMs? Ah, okay, yeah, 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 I saw that. That was actually my plan. Let's see if that works. Okay, give me a second. I will I will send you off. Give me a second. Mm. I don't have I don't have a catchphrase or anything to sign off with, so I'm just gonna say like, go forth, enjoy, live, laugh, love, or whatever the fuck people say. Um, and I will take y'all to a streamer I really like. So enjoy. Bye bye.